Hey guys, it's Lee from Scented with Lee. Welcome back to my channel and to this weekly What I've Warmed video. So I have two non-Scentsy items, the rest are all Scentsy, one oil and one wax. So I think I will mix up and start with the oils tonight. So the non-Scentsy oil I've diffused is Sea Salt and Oak Moss by Stone Glow. And this was actually really nice. It's what's in there at the moment, I think. It's quite fresh and I'd say probably woodsy. It's really nice, really good performer. You don't actually need that much of it to fill the room. So yeah, I've got two non-Scentsy oils. Then we have the Hot Pod Yoga blend from Cooper's Apothecary. So this is bergamot, lavender and orange, and this is really nice and really relaxing. It's what they use in the Hot Pod Yoga pods and is just so relaxing. I've actually used quite a bit of this one. So then from the summer collection we have Sandal Season. Yeah, Sandal Season. So this is quite fruity. No, this isn't the fruity one. Totally Tropical is the fruity one. But that was just a really nice, quite light scent. Then we have Peppermint and Vanilla from the new Autumn Winter 2021 catalogue. And I absolutely love this one. I may actually pick up a full-size bottle because even though it is in the Autumn Winter catalogue, this is one that would be nice all year round. It's just really nice and fresh. It reminds me a bit like a peppermint candy cane. Then we have Citrus and Sage, again from the Autumn Winter 2021 catalogue. That's really, really nice. Probably a more subtle one. Then we have Cotton Blossom Tangerine, which again, to be honest, I haven't actually come across any of the Scentsy oils that I haven't liked. So this one is quite light and fresh, has a little bit of sweetness to it. Then we have Cactus Pear, which this one I really like as well. This one is, it's quite an earthy, sweet fragrance, if that kind of makes sense. I think you've got the sweetness from the pear and the earthy tones from the cactus. Then this one I absolutely love, and it is Ginger Tea and Lime. I've actually mixed this with the Peppermint and Vanilla and it's made a really nice combination. I believe this one is now discontinued. I didn't pick another one up, but maybe I should have done. I did consider it, then I decided against it because I am building up quite a collection of oils. So that's all the oils for this week. Then we have, or I finished off, a Cranberry Orange Cinnamon Wax Melt from Mattie's Candles, and as it says on the pack, it's quite not a huge amount of cinnamon, but definitely you can get the notes of cranberry and definite orange. So finish those off. Then we have from the new season, Let's Escape. So the scent description for this is exotic saffron, sugared orchid and warm amberwood transport you to faraway lands. And this one for me is really nice. Not sure whether I would put it in my club. I think I possibly might, because I haven't actually come across anything else like this one. Not yet anyway. I know we do have some time limited offers coming out in the near future that may pip this one to the post to be added to the Scentsy Club, but at the moment this is one that may well go in. Then we have Cloudberry Dreams. So this rolled over from last season into this season as well. So the description of this is sweet raspberry and a whisper of rose soar through billowy bursts of peach and vanilla. And this one is very fruity. They have just launched the laundry line and I believe a cleaning range in this fragrance, and I understand why. And I think they've released the body bundle as well. So the body wash, hand soap, Scentsy soap, I think it's in the fragrance mist as well as the body wash and hand cream, sorry. So that was really nice. Then I warmed through the combination of Best Berries and Petal Pals. So Best Berries, strawberry and raspberry rendezvous over silky sweet spun sugar, and Petal Pals is playful notes of pink rose and peony, sheer whipped marshmallow treat. Now, as I've said in the past, on their own I'm not overly keen on them, but together they do work really well. So I'm aiming to finish these off now by the end of August, just because I only have 2 tubes left. So that's my mission for this month. Then we have Spice Cake from the new season. So this is a heavenly slice of spice cake baked with cinnamon and ginger, because there's always room for dessert. And this is one that, while it's not unpleasant in the clamshell on cold, it's definitely one that's much much nicer warmed, sorry. Then we have Apple Cherry Strudel, which has returned this year for the autumn-winter season. So this is Granny Smith apple, cherry and vanilla drizzle, insist on dessert first. And this is one that I, again, might be tempted to add to my Scentsy Club in case it doesn't come back. Sorry about that. For some reason, my camera decided to just stop recording. So yeah, Apple Cherry Strudel. This one did come back from last winter. I'm very tempted to add it to my Scentsy Club just in case it doesn't come back next year. Obviously, the way my Scentsy Club falls is August, November, March and... no, February and May. Yeah. So that means that if I put this in my club the end of... when will it be? The end of January, ready for being discontinued at the end of January, because my Scentsy Club locks for February around the 24th, 27th of January. Any amendments then don't take effect until, what will it be, August's delivery, which means that by then I will know whether it's coming back. So if it doesn't come back, then it will stay in my club. If it does come back, I can take it out, and it means that the most I would have would be like 1 extra bar. But obviously, depending on how it falls, chances are I might not actually get any more. So when you do set a Scentsy Club up, it's worth factoring in things like that. Then this one is definitely going in my club and will be staying in my club if it doesn't come back, and that's Twilight Frost. So this is bold floral notes of orange blossom and wild lavender deepened by a bed of twilight moss, and this was actually my first bar from Scentsy, along with Arctic Kiss, which was in the whiff box I ordered at the same time. And this one is just quite excuse me, quite rich, bold, masculine. I think it's probably the twilight moss that kind of cuts through the floral notes. But for me, it's just, when I didn't add it to my Scentsy Club in January, it was, well, I didn't have a Scentsy Club at that point, and it was like, why didn't I set one up and add this in? So I was over the moon when it came back this year. Then I finished off one of my less liked scents, which was Ice Hotel, with the scent notes or the description of surround yourself with crystalline ice and pure white snow, as you breathe in a cool, magical fragrance of blue mint, Arctic pine and winter citrus. Now, this one did grow on me the more I warmed it. Do I regret not getting another bar? Absolutely not. Because it really did have a toilet cleaner vibe. By the last cube, I was like, oh yeah, it's okay. But honestly, I wouldn't buy another bar. Then another one which I wasn't overly keen on, and I'm still working my way through, is Faithful Friends from the Disney Little Lady and the Tramp collection. So this is luscious berries and succulent pear mixed with freesia blossom are as sweet as a faithful friend. And it's just got, I don't know, there's just a funny note to it that I didn't take to. It's just not the nicest one I've had. And really won't be sorry to see it go. I'm tempted to maybe throw it in with vanilla bean buttercream or maybe birthday wishes, just to try and have a go at mixing it with something. Maybe vanilla bourbon, who knows? I will let you know next week. Then another one from the new season is Blue Sage and Tonka, with the description of revel in the richness of midnight sage and black lavender over the sultry sweetness of tonka bean. And this one is quite nice. It's, again, for me, it's not as nice as Twilight Frost, but it's nice enough. Would I personally buy another bar of it? No. Then, last but not least, one that was a scent of the month last year, which has now come out in the autumn winter catalogue, is Jade and Jasmine, and I do really love this one. It's got, for me, it reminds me a bit of a masculine cologne type scent. It does remind me of something else as well, and I don't know what it is, but it's something I smelt when I was younger, and yeah, I think this one might go in my club as well. I don't know. I don't know if it will. It might go in for one extra bar, maybe, or like some of the others I may put it in to see if it comes back. So Jade and Jasmine is described as start fresh with green lemon and blue jasmine garnished with rosemary in this gem of a fragrance, and it is really nice. But that's it from me this evening, and I do hope that helped you while away some minutes of your life. Do join me again soon for, it's probably going to be, I had 3 orders and my Scentsy Club, 1 order from last season's catalogue, and my Scentsy Club have been dispatched, so I should have one tomorrow, if not both. And I'm still waiting for my 2 orders from the new catalogue to arrive. They haven't yet been dispatched. So I expect there's probably going to be 2 unboxing videos before next week's warming, or the end of this week's weekly warming video. So yes, do join me again soon, and until then, take care, stay safe and happy warming. See you soon. Bye.